Hello, this is George Easton, Vice President of Quality Control with Appraisal Tech. Today I'm going to go over an efficient way to get your plat maps and aerial maps into your report. I'm using a Windows PC. I'm using Total. If you use a different software provider, then I'm sure there's a similar functionality, and the tool might be a little bit different, but in Windows 10 and I believe 8 and 7, there's a thing called snipping tool, and you could search for it. And you'll see it's this scissors with red oval. I use it all the time, so you could right-click it, pin to start, and now I will always have it down here. So I will launch it, and when I hit new, watch the screen. It turns a little gray. Now you could do a screenshot, but I like to, this tool allows you to do a screenshot of just what you want. So I'm going to start here in the top left, click and hold. Be mindful of where my subject is. Get down to what's going to fit in my form. My software, let go, and now I have an image. I right-click on that and copy, go back to my form software, and I have a page already in my report called Plat Map. Right-click and paste, and there it is. To annotate it, you double-click. You could do a balloon, and I could click on where the subject is. If this was a live report, the default would be the subject address. But since it's just a template, there's nothing. So I'll type in subject, hit OK, apply, save image, and now I have my plat map. This is theoretically all you really need. It has the map information and it has the plat. But you can't read the dimensions. So I like to go that next extra step. I will then zoom in to the subject to where it is more readable. I'll use the snipping tool. It has the last thing I snipped. I don't need to save this unless I want to. I hit new. Now it's gone. And I'll just repeat the process for this. Right-click, copy. Go back to my report. I have a page in my template called Zoom Plat. Right-click and paste. And now I can annotate this. I could use the same bubble, or I could use this freeform highlighting tool. And so you click each corner. So click here. Click here, click here, you click here, and then you got to right click here, and then it's done. I hit apply, save image. Now I got a prettier map that shows the dimensions. And next I want to show you the aerial map, which uses the same tool. And so you could just open your browser, and it doesn't have to be Google, it doesn't have to be Bing or Microsoft Edge, whatever you want to call it. You just type in the address of your subject. And the default, because I have the typo there, let's try it again. The default top search is the map. So you click on here. Now I click satellite, and now I can use my snipping tool to get an aerial map. I've seen some reports where they have the aerial map of just the subject, which is great for showing what's on the lot, but what about what's behind it, like this golf course here? I think that's important. What about these train tracks here, or this road right here? What about the fact that there's an airport right here? What if we are under the flight path here? The point of the aerial map is to give you an idea of any external obsolescence, positive or negative external influences. So you should choose what's a map that's going to effectively show the surrounding area. I'm going to then click new, and start here, go here, and now I have the essential nearby external influences. I have my golf course, I have the train tracks and that road, and that is a sufficient aerial map. Again, you can have multiple, you could have that close-up if you want, you could have a further one if you want, but one that shows the surrounding areas is the most appropriate so that the reader can understand what's around the property. Again, you could use this tool for anything. If you want to take a screen grab of something, the snipping tool is very helpful. If you have any questions, let us know, and hopefully this has been a helpful video. Thank you.